Hey there, sports fans. Now, we've got a Super Bowl that's about to go down. And it's not just the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles that has people talking. Oh no. This year's game has a surprise guest that's stirring up all kinds of chatter. Yep. You guessed it, none other than President Donald Trump. And guess who's reacting to this political cameo? None other than Patrick Mahomes and his teammate Travis Kelce. They've got some thoughts on having a sitting president in the stadium. Is it an honor? Is it awkward? Or does it just add a new layer of drama to the most hyped event of the year? Stick around because we're diving into their reactions. Plus some behind-the-scenes insights you didn't know you needed. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we've got all the Super Bowl drama and analysis coming your way. The Super Bowl is almost here, and Trump's coming too. Alright, first things first. The Super Bowl this year is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic games we've seen in a while. Sure, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna put on a show for us. But guess who else will be sitting front and center? President Donald Trump. Yup, that's right. The sitting president is making his way to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans for what will be a historic appearance at the big game. It's the first time in history a sitting president will attend the Super Bowl, and you know that brings a whole lot of buzz. Mahomes weighs in, it's cool to play in front of a sitting president. So what do the Chiefs think about this? Well, none other than Patrick Mahomes shared his thoughts in a press conference ahead of the game. He's been asked about the fact that Trump will be there. And Mahomes was pretty chill about it. He said, and I quote, "It's always cool to be able to play in front of a sitting president. Someone at the top position in our country." Now, for some of you, this might be like, alright, Mahomes, we get it, you're playing the biggest game of your life. And the president's just an extra celebrity in the stands. But the way Mahomes said it, he really put emphasis on how cool it is to play in front of a sitting president. Which, let's face it, how many athletes can say that? Trump's support for Mahomes, a good winner. Now, here's the kicker. We all know Trump is a big fan of sports. And he's no stranger to making comments about athletes. He had some nice things to say about Mahomes, calling him a good winner. Yeah, he didn't hold back on the praise, saying, "There's a certain quarterback that seems to be a pretty good winner." Mahomes didn't seem to mind one bit. In fact, he said it was cool to hear that Trump respects his game. I mean, who wouldn't want a compliment like that from one of the most powerful people in the world? Right? Travis Kelce calls it a great honor with some personal flair. Now, Mahomes wasn't the only one talking about this. Teammate Travis Kelce also chimed in. The man himself said playing in front of a president is a great honor. You've got to love the enthusiasm, right? And when asked about what it's like having Trump in the building, Kelce said, "No matter who the president is, it's still the biggest game of my life. And having the president there, well, that's just cool." You gotta admit, Kelce knows how to hype up a moment. It's a mix of football passion with that little bit of swagger we've all come to expect from him. Who's excited to see Kelce throw down for the Super Bowl in front of POTUS? No doubt, this is going to be an unforgettable Super Bowl. The Super Bowl drama isn't just on the field. But wait, it's not just about the game on the field. We've got some extra drama in the form of the 2024 presidential election. Mahomes was also asked about political endorsements, especially after some buzz around his wife, Brittany, liking a post related to Trump's campaign. But Mahomes was quick to shut that down. He's keeping it neutral, saying, "I don't want my platform to be used to endorse a candidate or push any political agenda." He's all about letting people make their own decisions, saying, "I think my place is to inform people to get registered to vote, to do their own research, and then make the best decision for them and their families. Love it or hate it." Mahomes is keeping it classy and staying out of the political spotlight. That's a smart move when you're trying to lead your team to a Super Bowl victory while keeping your personal life in balance. The politics of football, can you keep it separate? So what does this all mean for the NFL? I mean, you've got a Super Bowl, a sitting president in attendance, and a whole bunch of political buzz surrounding one of the most famous players in the game. Can football really stay separate from politics? Or is this just another reminder that sports and politics are more intertwined than we might like to admit? I think we can all agree, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, or just in it for the touchdowns, this Super Bowl is about one thing: football. It's about Mahomes. Kelce, and the game itself. Right? But let's not pretend we don't love the added drama of a little politics in the mix. It makes it all the more interesting. Conclusion. So what do you think, folks? Is it a cool move for Trump to attend the Super Bowl? Or does it just add unnecessary drama? Do you think Mahomes and Kelce are right to call it an honor? Or are they just keeping things diplomatic? And honestly, how do you think the atmosphere in the stadium is going to feel with the president in the house? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a fan of football drama, politics, and all the wild behind-the-scenes action that comes with it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. We'll be back soon with more Super Bowl breakdowns. And as always, keep it locked here for all the latest NFL gossip and insights. Until next time, folks, thanks for hanging with me today. Y'all, this Super Bowl is shaping up to be one for the ages. And we're only getting started. We'll see you soon for more wild NFL moments. And maybe even more presidential surprises. Until next time, enjoy the game and keep it real. Hey football fans, the Kansas City Chiefs are on the brink of history, one more win. And they'll become the first team in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowls. That's right, the Chiefs are aiming for a dynasty. And Patrick Mahomes is leading the charge to solidify his place as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But it won't be easy. Standing in their way are the Philadelphia Eagles, a team loaded with talent on both sides of the ball. So, what will it take for Kansas City to get that 3rd Super Bowl victory and make history? Let's break it down, because there are 3 key things they'll need to do. But before we dive into the strategy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all your Super Bowl analysis and coverage. 1. Stop Jalen Hurts, and not just Saquon Barkley. Alright, first things first, the Chiefs will need to stop Jalen Hurts. We know, everyone's talking about Saquon Barkley and his ability to shred defenses. But let's be real, Hurts is the key to this Eagles offense. The stats don't lie. When Hurts is held under a 90.0 passer rating, the Eagles are 3-3. But when he's firing on all cylinders, Philly's undefeated. So, Kansas City needs to disrupt his rhythm. And that's not going to be easy. Hurts had a career-high passer rating of 103.7 this season. And even when there's no major rushing threat, he's still dangerous. He's been lighting up defenses with an 8.5 yards per attempt and 5 touchdowns in the games where Saquon Barkley struggled. Now, the Chiefs' defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo is going to have to get creative, applying pressure but also watching out for Hurts' scrambling ability. Blitz him too much, and he's going to take off downfield for huge gains. But here's the tough part. Hurts is an elite passer when given the time. And he thrives even when pressured. Spags will need to get creative, mixing up the blitzes while relying heavily on linebackers like Nick Bolton, Drew Tranquill, and Leo Chenal to fill gaps in the run game and provide coverage against the likes of A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. That's a tall order for sure. 2. Xavier Worthy needs to be a game changer. Next up, Xavier Worthy. This rookie wideout has been an absolute game changer for the Chiefs this season, especially in the AFC Championship. Worthy has been one of the most efficient players on the field, posting a 1.21 EPA per touch. Yes, you heard that right. He's been more impactful than even Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes on a per-play basis. Now, we all know Worthy has the blazing 4.21-second 40-yard dash speed. But what makes him so valuable in this game is his versatility. Andy Reid has used him in short yardage situations, creating space in the field and opening things up for other players. Worthy doesn't just go deep. He's a burner who can make defenses pay on quick, short routes. And with a player like Worthy, Kansas City can stretch defenses, keeping safeties and corners on their heels, which then opens up space for other veterans like Juju Smith-Schuster to capitalize in the middle of the field. If the Chiefs can get Worthy more involved and use his speed to create mismatches, it will open up the offense and give Mahomes more options, especially against a Philadelphia defense that has been tough all year. 3. Pull out some magic, again. Finally, the Chiefs are going to need some magic. I know it sounds cheesy, but seriously, Kansas City has been pulling off insane, unexpected plays all season. From Kadarius Toney's touchdown in the last Super Bowl to Mecole Hardman's game-winning score in 2024. The Chiefs are known for having someone unexpected step up in the biggest moments. In fact, Kansas City is 12-0 in one-possession games this season. That's not a fluke, it's a testament to how Mahomes, Reed, and the entire team can stay calm under pressure. The magic could come from anywhere. Maybe it's Justin Watson hauling in a deep ball for a touchdown. Or Noah Gray making a clutch fourth-down conversion. The point is, the Chiefs have shown time and time again that they can win in the most unconventional ways. And if they want to make history, they'll need to pull that rabbit out of the hat once again. Conclusion. So, there you have it, stop Hurts. Use Xavier Worthy to stretch the defense and open up the field. And get ready for someone unexpected to rise up and make a game-changing play. If the Chiefs can do these three things, we might just see them make history with a third straight Super Bowl win. But what do you think? Will the Chiefs pull it off? Can they stop Hurts? Who do you think will step up as the unexpected hero? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you're ready for more Super Bowl breakdowns and predictions, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Folks, we've got a historic Super Bowl ahead of us. And there's no telling how this one's going to end, but we'll be right here breaking it all down. Until next time, enjoy the game, and let's see if the Kansas City Chiefs can cement their dynasty.